Alright, we are beginning our try-hard mode, and we're going to be starting with Control Warrior, because I like the deck, and we're going to see if it's even remotely decent. If it's good enough to climb a little bit, I have kind of tailored it to be as good against, like, Rogue, and gain enough armor to beat Shaman as I possibly can. I don't know if it'll be enough. Did not plan for Death Knight, actually, but we'll see if it goes okay. I think this is one of the few matchups where Plague might be okay. We're gonna keep Verse Riff and Weapons Expert because the weapon is insane, the Craftsman Hammer. And if we end up drawing a Craftsman's Hammer naturally, we can always play that first and then play this to pump it up. But hello everybody, hope everybody's ready for try-hard mode. We're not gonna play this right away, there's no reason to. And again, I really do assume that it's going to be Plague. And this is one of the few matchups that Plague actually is favored into. So this is not a great first matchup for me. And it's Frost. That's pretty bad, but it's fine. I'd rather draw a card. I want to try to thin out my deck as quickly as possible, see if I can get to Odin quickly. You know, I was thinking about taking out a card and putting Talon in. I do also like having Sir Finley, but instead of Sir Finley, I feel like Talon could also be at least okay. But how's it going, everybody? How's it going? I guess if we do play Sir Finley, we can potentially get... Oh, we just got Odin. Oh, sick. Okay. I'm gonna play Weapons Expert to draw the weapon, so that way we can just gain some armor and potentially survive for a bit. Hopefully they don't have the 4-drop on Curve. That would be probably the worst thing. Try hard time yet? You're playing Warrior? Or you say it's... I think Warrior is surprisingly decent. I think Control Warrior is actually very well equipped to beat the best decks in the game. Because right now, this is just me trying to get like a hard read. Right now, the best decks in the game are Face Hunter, Nature Shaman, Mech Rogue, as well as a couple of other things like Rainbow Mage, OTK. Thaddeus Warlock's gonna be a problem. But against a lot of those decks, we're gonna gain some armor here. Against a lot of those decks, Mech Rogue, we have Blade Storm to deal with the mech that copies itself. Blade Storm will kill all copies. Face Hunter or Secret Hunter, whatever you want to call it, we have insane armor gain. And then for OTKs, again, we have insane armor gain where maybe we're able to get above 40 HP, which is usually about how much damage they're able to do. They get like the 9 damage spell for Mage that goes twice, the Forge Fire spell. They can get that about twice, which is 36 damage. And then Shaman can get like multiple 10-ish damage spells, which would be 30, 40 damage. If they get 50, well then I guess we're screwed, but I mean, if they got 50 damage, you're probably gonna lose anyway. But I'm trying to get like a hard read on the situation. Let's do that armor and then kill that to gain a little bit more armor here. Save some of these other armor gaining tools for Odin. We can maybe burst them turn 9 if they don't have a taunt minion or anything. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes for day 1. If it turns out like it's good, I mean, who am I to question that? Again, it's supposed to be like we're trying to get a hard read. Endless Plagues is gonna be bad though. We're hoping that we don't take too much damage. Favorite disgusting combo is Prosecutor Maltranix and a huge board with Phantasms. No, yeah, for sure. It's insane. 100% it's nuts. You know, the one thing that bugs me about Plague Death Knight is that if they don't get this card specifically, we haven't forged anything yet, which is a bit rude. Do I Shield Slam that? Ow. I think I do. I think I do just Shield Slam and play Astalor to get a minion out on the board to apply some pressure. Well, actually... yeah, I will. We're trying to just apply pressure. We don't need the armor. We can't play the armor for a couple of turns anyway. I'd rather just get a 5-5 out on the board that baits something out, or if he plays like the 8-5 rush with Reborn, at least this way it's able to get rid of one of the things, right? We're also just hoping to find a forged card so we can play Ignis, but we only have 2 of them in the deck, which is another problem, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, Relic Demon Hunter is phenomenal. I did very, very, very well with it. You're gonna take the damage. They have to have a Nerubian Vizier thing to kill off my 5-3, right? No? Interesting. Alright, we'll gain some more armor here. Hero power, and hit him in the face for 5 more damage, and try to finish him off with Odin in like 2 turns, I guess. How many plagues are in my deck? 9, and I've drawn 0 so far. I'm really hoping we don't draw a Frost one this turn. Literally, just don't draw me Frost. As long as we draw anything else, we're able to play Odin this turn, we're very happy. Deck code, please. Yeah, one sec. But yeah, again, if we lose this particular game, I don't think that it means the deck is bad. Just don't be Frost. Okay, we don't get Frost. We're able to play Odin. And as long as they don't have a taunt, we should be pretty close to winning, if not winning next turn. But I'll put the deck code in the description as well. No Talon for Odin. I was thinking about putting in Talon. I could maybe take out like an Execute for Talon. So that way we're able to get Odin a little bit more consistently. I thought about that. I kind of forgot to put it in the first place, actually. I was like, oh shoot, we got some decent draw, it's fine. But yeah, putting in a... I also thought Sir Finley would be like about as good as Talon, because we just get to reset our hand if necessary. So I liked that as well. And also, if we do draw Odin, Talon essentially becomes useless. So that was my thought process here. The 8-5 goes into that though. We can probably brawl. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage though. We can brawl and then execute, I think. Icy Touch on Frozen from the Sunwell. Fair enough, actually, pretty good play. Pretty solid play, actually. We got a shield block? There's no way, dude. There's no way we haven't drawn any plagues. We'll brawl. We're gonna execute that minion, assuming it dies. If it's the minion that lives, okay, that's the minion that lives, I don't care. We execute that. And then what? I think we just armor, because we get to do this next turn. Yeah, we're fine with that. We don't want to really draw any cards right now. The Unholy Plagues don't have taunt, right? They're just undeads, yeah. I don't think they have taunts unless they have another way of freezing me. I should have a lot of damage next turn. Odin turns any... Yeah. Odin's battle cry is... Sorry, it was the signature card, so you couldn't read it. For the rest of the game, after your hero gains armor, they gain that much attack for the turn. Please don't get another freeze. If you do, I'll probably just like Blade Storm. Okay, Glacial Advance is fine. No randomly generated taunt or anything. Please. I mean, I'm due for some Frost Plagues. My minions cost more. I wasn't gonna play minions anyway. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Oh my god! I can't believe we just win like that. Boom, boom. Hero power, and then shield block, and the game's just over. My god. That went very well. I thought this was gonna be a bad matchup. I think I just got lucky because I drew no plagues, though, to be honest. But I think this deck has potential. I really do. Oh, no! I think Sir Finley over Talon's fine. Because the problem is, like, yes, Talon's good. I can take out one execute. I can take out one execute for Talon. He's still a Divine Shield taunt minion. Or I take out a training session, but I do like having that as an extra win condition. Or just like a tempo play on turn 4 or 5 if I don't have anything. Or turn 6. I could just like play this and get myself 2 taunts. So I like that. So we'll take out one execute and we'll put in Talon. I can also generate Talon if I need to. But again, like if I get rid of Odin, I mean, I guess it gives me the 4 mana legendary, right? Which is not bad. The deck I hit legend with was just Relic Demon Hunter. Literally Relic Demon Hunter from HS Replay. I just copy pasted it and it fucking destroyed everything. It was too strong. Absolutely too strong.
Versus Khadgar. Behold the magic of death.
So I will say the problem with Mage has to be solid alibi, right? We're gonna keep a Blade Storm for skeletons. We're gonna keep the hammer, and then turn 5 we'll probably end up playing the armor for card draw. I'm down to keep the hammer because the weapons expert will be, we can pump it up if I end up drawing it later on, so it's fine. But yeah, I like this hand. I like Blade Storm. The main issue, okay, so there are two things here. There are two things going on here. One, do they have solid alibi when I play all of my armor and hit them in the face? Two, can I gain enough armor to survive their OTK if they decide to, excuse me, try to do that? It really comes down to that. And also early on, normally it would be important to maybe save shield block for potential damage later on. But early in the game, I'm pretty sure shield block at this stage is fine. Kinda sad we drew both hammers. I like having one in the deck for weapons expert, but again, weapons expert can always pump up an existing one. I don't think I want to coin out the hammer, because if I coin out the hammer, then I lose the coin for potential Odin play on 7. But again, do I really care too much about that? What I might do actually is coin out the hammer and then pass not attacking actually. And then, okay, well they're gonna flame guys in my face, that's fine. Maybe I do just hit with the hammer. We get another shield slam, that's fine. We are gonna coin out the weapon. We are gonna coin out the weapon. So that way we can try to play this maybe a turn earlier. Because Odin's not going to win us the game, this matchup. The matchup is going to be determined by how much armor can I gain. Can I survive the potential OTK? Which I probably can't, but their damage is fairly limited. Like, I think they can only do about, like, 36, maybe 45 damage in one turn. But I'd say that it's fairly likely I'm able to get above 45 HP. Like, actually, I think it's very doable. How much did he spend on the expansion? I mean, I spend the maximum amount every time. I buy both bundles just because, like, why not, you know? Well, okay, obviously why not would be to save money because I have a lot of dust and gold saved up, but... No! Oh, that was actually so smart. Okay, I guess we go training session because this is one of the things we kind of planned for. Or, we just go weapons expert and pump up the already existing weapon and pass. I like that. I could save it for this weapon and get an extra thing out of it, but I'll just play that for some tempo and pass. The training session is usually for turn 6 and 7, because as you can see, we really have no turn 6 or 7 play, so I can put up 1 or 2 walls of taunt minions to maybe protect me. It's pretty nice, actually. But the spell damage I can get is usually around 6 or 7. So if they get 7, 10 damage per thing can be like 40 to 50 damage. But I think I can get above that, honestly. Oh, I forgot to move my my camera. Bash is pretty good. Let's just gain some armor. Because again, the win condition this game is armor. See if we draw anything. If we don't get anything too sick, we'll just hero power. We could forge, but for what? Well, I guess if we get the if we get Ignis, I can forge that. It's fine. If we need to dump some cards, we can also dump Bash at some point for some more armor. We still haven't found Odin. We have Talon and Odin to try to find it though, which is nice. Lightning Reflexes is fine. Also, I apologize in advance if I don't pay as much attention to chat, because I will be focusing more on the gameplay and just explaining everything and looking at chat less. I will give you the deck hit though. That's fine. They do some damage to me. It's not really that big of a deal. We're only holding onto this weapon to kill off things like the volatile skeletons and whatnot. Okay, I'm fine with that. Next turn, like I said, is just gonna be training session, get some taunts out there. If we have extra mana, then we can dump something else, I guess. You are free, so I'll take you. And we get to trigger it again. When I draw this, I add a dragon. Might as well just go with this, because it's the most mana efficient thing. I guess maybe I can trade heavy plate, but I kind of don't want to trade heavy plate, so we'll just do that. And we will take you, because we will have more than enough armor, probably. And then this goes face, and we pass. Pretty solid stats, I think. Pretty happy about it. Got sucked in Baldur's Gate 3, fair enough. Ooh, good job, good hit, actually, genuinely. Sounded sarcastic, but I didn't mean for it to. Infinitize the Maxitude is fine. I will probably just end up hitting that, gaining 1 armor, hero power, and maybe just playing heavy plate. Because again, they're going to draw more cards than me too. Like, they're going to lose to fatigue. There's so many lose conditions for them compared to me. I don't want to overdraw, so I'm just going to gain some armor here. Gain some armor here, and I guess we should also draw a card. I should have drawn a card first, technically, but whatever. I guess that's something that I'm not going to be allowed to mess up going forward if we want to play smart. We should have drawn the card first. But overall, I'm not disappointed with this setup at all. I feel very, very confident in our ability, because even if they summon a bunch of 4/5s, we kill them, right? With Bladestorm, we kill all the board of 4/5s. Okay, that does 3 damage to me, very negligible. We play this next turn to put something out of our hand and hero power. It's very solid. Road to wet rank 1 with a 50 win rate deck. I mean, say what you want. I think the deck is actually quite good. I need to play you to get Odin as soon as possible. If I do that, then what? I have to play another card so I don't overdraw when I get him. I guess I do just use a bash.
This is not what we
So I don't overdraw if this ends up dying. But no, I think I'm getting the hard read on the meta. Like, this deck is going to get smashed by Control Priest. I've already accepted that. But the best decks in the meta right now are Mech Rogue, which we deal with very well with Shield Slam, Brawl, Bladestorm, Execute. Hound Hunter and Secret Hunter, we can gain enough armor to usually live. Hound Hunter might be a problem. Rainbow Mage and OTK Nature Shaman, we can gain enough armor to usually survive the OTK, which is pretty nice. They're using a solid alibi at this stage of the game, which is also very, very nice for me. Are they gonna like freeze me or something? They're using a lot of damage up right here. So when they try to go for the OTK, even if they have like 3 or 4 arcane bolts, what? That's 9 times 4, it's 36 damage. As long as I'm above, 34 HP, I should be pretty good. Boom, soak as much damage as possible here. Hit, and then just hero power. Don't hit my face, please. Hits that, which is nice, and then we hero power. Hits my face, a little unfortunate, but it's fine. And we want to stay below 8 cards at all times. But I think that even though it has 50% win rate, it doesn't like fully represent how good it is. Silence tech card. Yeah, I could probably put in the Starfish over an Execute. I could probably do that, but I like having Execute just so I can kill off a big minion. But then again, Silence, you might be onto something, because Silence also can do very, very well. So we found Odin, thank goodness. They heal up a decent amount, but I don't really care too much about that. We're just gonna go Odin, hero power, slap him. Okay. I don't mind that very much at all. We go Odin, hero power. Yeah. We could go Verse Rifts right now, but I'd rather do that for a little bit more burst later on. Let's just gain some armor, hit him. We can kill it off with Bladestorm. It'll be fine. Or Brawl if they summon a bunch of minions. I'm perfectly content with what's happening. How do you nerf Hound Hunter? Nerf the Hound. Hollow Hound needs to be nerfed. The fact that Hunter can be one of the most aggressive decks in the game while also having a very clear way of just like coming back into the game is kind of insane to me. To all enemies. Okay, it does do damage to me. Solid Alibi's fine. Again, we've got Bladestorm. We can gain some armor. We can equip the weapon after we attack, obviously. Or we can just go Training Session as well. Like, Bladestorm is pretty good here, because we can't target it, right? So Bladestorm would be fine. It could just be hero power hit and then play a weapon. Could also just be training session. I'd like to equip the weapon though. I think equipping the weapon is fine. Because if they ever have a point when they like don't have solid alibi, we can do a lot of bursts. Training session is fine, but we can play at any point. Nerf its stats. I mean, okay, how do you nerf its stats though? Because if you make it a 3 mana 2/6, like it's pretty weak. I guess you could make it a 6 mana 2/6. You could also nerf its mana to 7. But that would, I mean, because like it's the same thing as Unleash Spell. It just feels, oh no! Oh snap, that's actually super duper good for them. That could be a problem. That could get them, you're so annoying. Fair enough. Fair enough. The armor, okay, we'll do this and just play some taunt minions. You'll be 1, you'll be pretty cheap too though, but we'll do you because you're 1 for now. Rotten Apple Bomb. Well, you're also 1 again. This is just free. Ziliax? Now hold on just a second. No, you'll be 3. You'll be 3. You can play you. Discover a taunt minion? No, I'll overdraw it. We'll do this and then we'll pump up a 3/3, I guess. And then we'll get another thing. It's fine. I think it's possible that we do just die here. It's pretty likely that we just die here. I probably should have tried to go for armor gain. Sif into lethal, yeah. 8? How did you get 8, man? Oh, into reverb. Into reverb. Double reverb is kind of insane. Okay, I guess we can't outlive their OTK. Okay. Oh, it costs 0, yeah. Okay, we're taking out execute and we're putting in something else. So 56 damage is the damage to beat. That's fine. I also think solid alibi needs to be nerfed. Take out execute. Honestly, we could probably take out training session. We should go 1 call to the stand at least. So we can kill Sif. You know what, maybe we go 2 call to the stands actually. And we just run 1 training session. But call to the stand is a dead card in several matchups, right? Is it? Okay, so what it would do well against Shaman. It does okay against Rogue. We can kill some stuff off. I do like training session though. It actually is quite good. But I think we got extra value because we had a weapon equipped. Maybe we don't need training session. Maybe we do just go with an execute as well, and we just have a ton of like control cards. Isn't Rat just better though? I mean, call to the stand not being a minion means that it can't get counterplayed by Dirty Rat. And it's cheaper, which helps me deal with things a little bit easier. But you're probably right. Dirty Rat might be better. I just like having the cheap minion. I don't know. But I guess it doesn't really get in the way. I just wanted to use Call to the Stand because it's a warrior-specific card, and I like warrior-specific cards. Dirty Rat, though. You can also run a Cult Neophyte to try to slow him down. Instead of an Execute. We got Shield Slam, Bash, Blade Storm, Brawl. That's not super good. We'll go 1 Execute. And we'll go Dirty Rat. No, the problem is Dirty Rat could mess up Blade Storm. Because, like, if I pull out, let's say, an 8/8, hypothetically, right? If I pull out, like, an 8/8, let's say, like, a Giant, or I pull out an enemy's Odin, I can't Blade Storm it and kill it, which could maybe be a problem. So I'll do that. I'm just trying to make this deck as good as possible, because I really do believe in it. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Let the hunt begin.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Let's see here. We keep this, and Talon, but we get rid. No, we'll keep Sir Finley too, actually. No, we don't need Sir Finley because we have Talon to get us Odin. And I like both of these cards. We don't need Sir Finley. Execute could be decent if they pump up a minion. We could bash, execute it for 3 mana. And then coin this out turn 4. Or we could just bash this with the coin right away. I don't want to deal with that. If they have bananas and I take a ton of damage, it gets really out of hand really quickly. So now they lose that. They'll play like a 2-2 or a 1-1, significantly worse. Maybe Sir Finley would have been good though. Weapons expert. Because they're going to play a bunch of 4-1s, and I don't really have a way of killing them. Unless I can find Bladestorm. Oh! Oh, I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. This gets me a weapon, and it's a minion on board. I like card draw. We'll play it next turn and start killing off those minions. Thins out my deck too to help me get to Bladestorm a little bit faster as well. What did I hit Legend with? Relic Demon Hunter. Relic Demon Hunter is absolutely broken. There's that. Another one. And then a secret. We've got Brawl. Let's see if the secret's, bait. Let's see if the secret's bait. It is bait and switch. We can execute that, though, which is pretty nice. Or alternatively, we just kill it. In my head, it was gonna be a lot easier. I'll just play the weapon, kill that. It's fine. I take 6, but I only really end up taking 2. It's not that big of a deal. I thought about it, but we have Brawl. I could have executed it, but what do I do with 3 mana, right? They're gonna get some secrets. I'm fine with that. We play Talon next turn. The problem is we can't swing again because of bait and switch again. We don't need to play Talon, actually. We already have Odin. So what I could do is I could go Verse Riff to kill something. Because it'll get pumped up, but we still kill it. But I don't know. I just have high hopes for Warrior. I do think that it has a lot of potential. Okay. Bladestorm, please. Astalor. I'll Brawl and pass. Oh, and just the 1/1 lives. That's so sick. Oh, emergency maneuvers comes down, but it can't attack, which is fine. I'm not gonna attack it, because if it is bait and switch, I lose, because I take too much damage. But we can kill that with Astalor. The 4/1. And then also play Verse Rift to kill off a... Oh! You're kidding! Okay, give me Bladestorm. I play Astalor, and then I get Bladestorm, and then I'm able to wipe the board super duper easily. Please, just give me the card. It's not a lot of damage, though.
No one's going to believe this.
Oh, God. Call to the Stand is not the most useful card in the world, is it? This hand is really bad. This hand is absolutely atrocious. No Bladestorm. We've already used Brawl. We had to use the Bash early. No Bellowing Flames, which would have been insane.
This is not what we stood for.
Oh, it's gonna be bees. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not bees? I forgot I was supposed to play Astalor. But this tanks 2 things and doesn't give him hidden meaning. It goes trade. They can pump up a couple of things, but we're basically hoping that we're able to get like an execute. Whoa, what? Silence? What? Whoa, what the fuck? Are you kidding? I can't believe I lost. You ran silence? Holy crap. I didn't lose. Hold on, I did not lose. Dude. All I needed was fucking Bladestorm, dude. At this point, it's too late. Dude, what the fuck, man? We know what it is. We know it's bait and switch. We know that it's hidden meaning, and it probably is like freezing trap or something. Oh, wow. Bait and switch. Like, where are my useful cards? Cat trick, okay. Oh, that summons another minion, that sucks. Brawl was our next card? Fuck. Brawl was our next card, that's so cringe. Whatever. I couldn't kill that. I didn't get blades, I didn't get shield slam, I didn't get bash to help set it up. I didn't get blade storm. I didn't get, that was just bad. That was not the deck's fault. That was literally just unlucky draws. That was a good matchup too. That was fucking bullshit though, man. What did I do wrong turn 3? Should I not have done that turn 3? No, playing the 3-2 turn 3 was fine. Draw the weapon, play the weapon turn 4. Maybe I shouldn't have, no. Then I killed a 6-3 with the bait and switch, which is fine. I set that up pretty nice. Right here, if I have Bladestorm, the game is over. If I have Bladestorm, I win the game 100%. The game is 100% over if I have Bladestorm. That sucked. We keep execute. I don't know if we keep the hammer. The hammer is pretty decent actually, but I think it's gonna be a bit too slow. I think we need to find other things like Bladestorm or Shield Slam or Bash. Bash is very good actually. I like that a lot. Shield Block's fine if they have a slow start. I like this hand quite a bit. But yeah, I don't think that that game was at all determined by, okay. Which one do I want to bash? The 2 or the 1-2? I think I want to shield block and try to draw a better card. Because no matter what I do, they're just gonna pump up another thing. I have another bash. I'll kill one of them off, it's fine. Also, if he pumps that up, we can go bash execute on another big thing, which is fine. Okay. Coin. Don't be Divine Shield. That's all I ask. Reborn. Alright. I'm okay with Reborn. I'm okay with that. We actually don't need to play this right now, because it's going to get reborned anyway. We need to equip the weapons so we can kill them both at the same time. That's going to become a problem. Don't be Wind Fury. Reborn again, and they get to kill that off? That's sick, dude. So sick. That's so sick. We play this, we hit here. We kill it off, which is fine. We gain more armor, and we get rid of some damage, which is fine. Okay, they need to not pop off this turn. If they do, we do have Brawl, though. They're... okay. Stealth. Sick. We got Astalor, which is fine. I can execute this. I can also play Talon. The Divine Shield taunt might be enough to keep me alive. They commit a little bit more than we play Brawl. Okay, so there are a couple of different options here. We can't interact with this 6-7 at all, which is so stupid. Execute, 4 mana left, draw a card, maybe Astalor to get a minion out there. Or Talon to protect me. But if they have Wind Fury, I'm gonna take a ton of damage anyway. I think it has to be this. I think it has to be try to survive. Blade Storm is super good. This is what we want Blade Storm for. Blade Storm into hit, I think works actually. No, because we can't hit that. Because it's stealthed. Fudge. Okay, we still have to just execute this in, I guess, hero power for now. We don't want to play Astalor. Could mess up Blade Storm later. My hope is he makes a copy of that. My hope is I'm hoping he makes a copy. Okay, right now looking good for Blade Storm. Okay, we Blade Storm that perfectly. That's fine. That's exactly what we wanted. This is what we wanted when we put Blade Storm in the deck. And then we can play Astalor, I guess, because Blade Storm's gone, and I'd like to have a minion. But then again, having the ability to play this at any point to deal damage might be useful. We'll just hero power, actually. Astalor can deal 2 damage to anything, even behind taunt. It can set some stuff up. It's not bad. Blade Storm was very good, though. We can also set it up with the Brawl to get like a 50-50. Okay. Which one was that? Lifesteal? Okay. Currently, we can kill it. Currently, we can still kill the 5/7. It'll take a lot, but we can do it. Okay. I don't want to use up the other Blade Storm here, I don't think. Boom, boom, hero power. I mean, it could just be other Blade Storm, but I think this is better. No, because if he makes the copy minion, I don't want this minion on the board.
Our gift of the arcane
Deal. Deal. Slap. And then we also still just get to gain armor and save Blade Storm, possibly. We also have Brawl. We can gain some armor with Astalor. Sorry I'm not paying attention to chat, though. But yeah, Odin makes all the damage be, like, physical damage. Alright. I'm not thrilled about that, but I'm willing to accept it. Call to the stand. Not great. Oh, they're just gonna concede because they have no resources. Yes, dude. Dude, if in that other game we played Blade Storm, or if we got Blade Storm, we had the Brawl there. Luckily, the one lived, but we're still just looking for Blade Storm. If we had gotten Blade Storm the turn before. Shaman? Okay. So basically, the goal with this game is twofold. One, armor up and win the game so that way they can't OTK me. 2, try to limit their stuff as much as I'm gonna keep Call to the Stand here because I think if he plays Forge, right? If he forges his minion, we can Call to the Stand to pull it out of his hand and potentially kill it with like a shield slam, which could be very, very important. Could be very impactful. Okay, the armor's fine. I keep heavy plate. Because again, Shaman's most likely an OTK deck. There's a world where it's big Shaman, right? If it's big Shaman, that could be a problem, but I'm not gonna assume that it is. I don't think we need 2 heavy plates. I think 2 might be a bit overkill. It might be trade 1 away hero power. We'll trade away the one we just recently drew though. Survive until turn 8 and pray for the best. Yeah, basically that's the play. Draw a card, we'll do the one that we just recently drew in hero power. Could be Verse Rift plus the Armorer, which I think is better than doing nothing turn 4. I think Verse Rift Armor is better. We can also kill the 2/1, which is very nice. Need a code for this deck, please? Okay, here you go. We can't kill off both, unfortunately, but we can kill one off, which is fine. But yeah, the win condition for this deck and this matchup is not Odin. In fact, Odin is like, we are probably not gonna play it. We're probably not going to play Odin, which I know is super weird. I know it's super weird to say that I probably won't be playing Odin, but all we need to do is survive like 1 more turn and not get OTK'd, and I think that that's doable. Coin. Okay. They're coining something out, which means they probably don't pop off next turn too hard. I don't think that I die here, actually. Zap is interesting. They're probably going to try to draw a bunch of cards. This might be a situation where I go Call to the Stand. How much are they overloaded right now? 2. They draw 2 cards. I'll see if I hit anything important. I feel like they're trying to set something up right now. We can get rid of the Zapper. I'm fine with that. This goes here. This goes here. They just lost a spell damage and an overload, which isn't great. I was hoping to hit the legendary minion, the Titan, and then I would shield slam it. Or there's a 5 mana 5/5. I was hoping to hit Thorum. That was, he literally ends up playing it. I was going for the 50-50, hoping he didn't end up drawing extra cards. But it's fine. We can kill it next turn with shield slam or bash or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Bioluminescence could be a bit of a problem. We haven't forged anything yet, which is definitely unfortunate. We can shield slam that. I'll trade this. Well, like, what am I hoping for if I trade this away? I might as well use it. No, I'll trade it. See if we find anything useful. We get a Brawl. It's not great.
I will grant you oblivion.
A 3/4. Do I care about that? I could double bash it and just have shield slam later and also brawl for later. We're just trying to gain as much armor as possible because I feel like it's likely that he can kill me soon. So we're just trying to gain armor. It's kind of unfortunate we have 2 brawls though. And Odin. These are like the worst cards in this matchup. At least Blade Storm's pretty good at dealing with... Actually, no, it wouldn't deal with totems super well. I lied. Flash of Lightning's fine. Flash of Lightning's okay. I mean, if I play Odin on 8, like, I'm fine with it. It's not that big of a deal. How's Odin Warrior doing? Do you have positive win rate? The reason why I picked it is mostly because I think that it'll do pretty well into a lot of the matchups. Like, a lot of the matchups are very OTK and early aggro based, and I think I can gain enough armor to be okay in a lot of these matchups. It got healing. I don't care about healing. Weapons expert.
I will grant you oblivion.
I'd rather kill this and not kill totems and help him infuse stuff. And then go this to draw a weapon to help thin out my deck and then play the weapon again. I think this is the most efficient use of my mana. Then we can play Odin next turn.
My hand is too
They lost Lightning Storm. Honestly, that's really bad for me. I was hoping they'd lose more. I guess it's possible they kill me here. Alright, this is what Brawl is for, by the way. Perfectly fine with this situation. Well, okay, fine is maybe a bit of an overstatement, but I've seen worse situations. There's a Piranha Swarmer. I'm fine with that. We've got Brawl. Bioluminescence? You're just going for it? No way you can do 46 damage to me in one turn like that. No way. There's no shot. No shot. Huh. I should have played Heavy Plate. Turn 7, over 50 damage. We even played Call to the Stand and got rid of one of their spell damage cards. There's just no interaction. There's just no interaction in this game. This is why I'm tempted to quit. I'm not even kidding. I am this close to just quitting Hearthstone. There's no reason to play the game when stuff like this is happening. Like, oh wow, where's the counterplay? Where's the interaction? I literally played like one of the few cards that can interact. And I lost. Like, how is 47 HP not enough on turn 7? I don't think this deck is garbage. I think if I had played Heavy Plate instead of trading it away, first of all, I would have lived if I had played Heavy Plate. Second of all, no, like, I shouldn't have lost that game. I shouldn't have lost that game. We just had double Brawl and no extra armor. No, not quitting and coming back tomorrow. I mean quitting Hearthstone. Like being done with it entirely. The game is dog shit.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Against Mage, we don't really need any of these cards. We want to find Odin. Well, I guess Bash early on might be okay. But we don't really need Shield Slam for anything. But, like, if they keep printing bad expansions like this, I'm very tempted to just stop playing the game. Like, what motivation do I have? When League of Legends is already doing better, and they keep printing uninteractive garbage dog shit like this. Like, we've been through this. People don't like... There's a reason why there has been such a drop-off in Hearthstone players and viewership and, like, across the board. And it's because this is not fun to play uninteractive, boring game after uninteractive, boring game. Right? But it's okay. 2 weapons experts is not bad. We can play that turn 5 after we play the weapon. We gain a lot of armor with this. It's just, is it going to be enough armor? Every other player is running some cringe OTK deck that's annoying to play against? Yeah. League might be the worst game out there. I strongly disagree. Because at least, like, stuff is playable. I don't know how to describe it, but... Like, in this game, it just doesn't feel like anything other than these weird OTK super fast decks are playable. Like, they've just got an extra copy of Reverberations. The only way I win is if I'm able to get Call to the Stand and I'm able to snipe Sif. I have a win condition in this matchup. It's there. I just need to snipe it with Call to the Stand. I also think I take out Ignis. I think I take out Ignis and I put in the spell discard guy. Because Ignis is not a win condition either. That's interesting. Do I ever play you? Or do I wait to play you to just draw another weapon? I think I'd play this. Actually...
See for yourself.
Hit. Gain armor, it's fine. I mean, I could actually just play this first and draw cards. Which I think might be better. Let's see what we get first. Okay, and then we will kill it off. We're trying to draw and get to Call to the Stand as quickly as possible. Plagues was such a cool concept for Death Knight, but it's completely unplayable because every deck wins turn 6. Yeah, basically. The only reason why Warrior has a chance is because you can gain a crap load of armor very, very quickly. Okay, so it looks like we are going to play Weapons Expert, kill that, and then play the other Armorer. We got Call to the Stand. That is the win condition of this deck. Boom, gain some more armor. And then we'll play this to draw 2 cards. We'll gain armor. That's pretty nice. But we don't need Ignis in this deck. I think Ignis is cool in theory, but with only 1 Forge card, it's not viable. Cold Case, fine. We can trade into stuff. We can kill the 4/4 with my 4-attack weapon, and actually trade in and not have everything die. How many spell schools have they played? They've played 1, 2... They've played 2. They played Fire, and they've played Arcane. So I don't... They played a Fire, and they played an Arcane. And they played a Cold, so it's 3, it's 3, it's 3.
Next, I will grant you oblivion.
Short. And then this goes here, and then this will go here. And then we'll just gain some armor. I don't really care about that. We don't really care about too much of this stuff. We'll play Call to the Stand in 1 or 2 turns after they play a couple more things, because I don't want to hit an Arcane Worm. I want them to play 1 or 2 more cards before I... Yep, there's an Arcane Worm that's gone. Very happy about that. And we're trying our best to snipe Sif. We'll kill off the 1/2. We'll probably try to snipe Sif in like a turn or 2, like I said. There's Odin, actually. Odin gives me a win condition. So we play that. Okay. I think this next turn, we try to snipe Sif. I think this is the turn we try to do it. Because now they've played 3 spell schools still, actually. It's only 3. Maybe I don't have to. And they're gonna play Solid Alibi, which sucks, but I don't really care too much. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine. Call to the stand. We have 2 options. Have they played any more spell schools? No, they have not played any more spell schools. Gain some armor. This is quite a lot of damage. Kill this with 5 and then go face. Actually, we could play Verse Riff and do even more damage. Let's just do that. Let's just do 12 damage to their face. Apply some pressure. Make them feel a little bit of pressure here. It's not like a big deal, but it's something, right? Like it applies that pressure and makes them think like, oh shoot, maybe I need to commit something now, even if it's not smart. Now they're wasting Solid Alibi, the turn after they should have played it. I'm happy about that. We're gonna play, ooh, okay. They still have only played 3 spell schools. They've still only played 3. Which makes me think that I don't really need to, wait, how much damage do? You do 8? You would do 8 damage. Or you would do more than 8 damage. I hero power here, hit. And then I go Astalor. Because again, they've only played 3 spell schools. Even if they reverberate 2 times, even if they reverberate a bunch of times, I have 45 HP. They have 9 spell damage. They would need 4 spells to kill me, I think. They would need 4. And they need to be able to play reverberations twice. I think I do have to maybe commit though. I think I do have to play Call to the Stand soon. No more Solid Alibis, please? If they don't have another Solid Alibi, I can just straight win though, is the thing. Doesn't OTK Shaman have a 50% win rate though? It's still very, very strong. Just because it's 50% win rate doesn't mean it's not super duper strong. 1, 2, 3. This is just lethal. We have lethal. They don't have another Solid Alibi. They're just throwing stuff out there at this point.
I judge you worthy.
And Verse Riff. Just to show that I had it, let's do both of these. And then hit him in the face, it's fine. We wouldn't have even hit Sif, which is crazy. I like this deck though. I think this deck is really fun. I'm having a good time with it. It's literally 50% win rate, but I'm happy. I think I can climb. Yeah, I did win my last game. Relic Demon Hunter is more fun. I did play Relic Demon Hunter not too long ago. It was very, very good.
Anhilda versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Sorry, what is this against a warrior? So, here's my problem. Here's my blunder. I didn't take Ignis out. We get rid of everything. We look for Call to the Stand so we can try to snipe Odin. But I guess it could be in Rage Warrior. I should have kept it to Blade Storm, but I don't care about that too much. We have Talon, which is fantastic. Hit him with the greetings as well. I don't have that much armor, so there's a world where even though I have a ton of... Excuse me? Interesting. Trade that away. But like, Ignis is good and all, and it's good into a couple of matchups, but I think discarding spells would be good into a lot more matchups. The hero power? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, but we should be okay. We play the weapon turn 4, we play Talon turn 5, coin Odin turn 7. Because we're not gonna take, like, we're not gonna get pressured that much. We have the call to the stand at this point, which is very, very good. I'm not gonna shield slam this. We want to shield slam the other thing, so we'll pass again. God, this is so tilting. He got that 1-3 out, man. That 1-3 is very, very good. Very solid card. Basically gained him 6 armor at this point. Gained him 8 armor at this point. But if we snipe Odin, the game's over anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My God, though, look at that! Kill that. Pass. Kill that and pass. Play Talon next turn and then pass. And then eventually play Call to the Stand and try to execute or shield slam. And hope we snipe Odin. We want to play it probably turn 7, like the turn before, or turn 6, sorry, 2 turns before you'd want to play Odin. Because turn 7, we're coining out Odin. So we need to try to snipe at turn 6. Which is fine. Alright, that's a little bit odd, I'll admit. That's a bit strange, a bit peculiar.
This is not what we
Still play Talon though. I'm not 100% sure what that could be. If that's Rivendare, could be a problem. Could also be Theatar. It's Rivendare though, that's a big, big, big problem. Alright. Okay. We'll coin Odin out soon. Coin Odin out next turn. No! He plays Call to the Stand? Are you serious? No, dude! Son of a bitch! Well... Shoot, okay, I can't believe he ran Call to the Stand. I tech that in, nobody else runs that. That's so tilting. That's so tilting. Okay, what's my extra win condition at this point? Draw a card, see if we can get anything. Another hammer. Pretty bad.
I will grant you oblivion.
We'll play it next turn, though. Hopefully we can hit his thing. And then we'll play Sir Finley on, like, the last turn to shuffle a bunch of stuff into my deck. I'm so tilted. I also had 1, 2 other minions in my hand. So, like, the odds of him sniping that were so low.
This is not what we stood for.
I will grant you oblivion.
Please tell me we snipe it too.
What story will you keep, my
Hate this game, man. Wait. There's still a world where we can maybe get something. There's still a world where we can snipe if we get another Call to the Stand, maybe. Looks like we did get another Call to the Stand. Useless. Call to the Stand, sick. Brawl's not the most useless thing in the world. Okay.
Your tales of
Shield Slam.
astonishing.
Okay. Pass. I mean, we're still taking a bunch of damage, but we could maybe get Ignis and win, possibly. Like, there's a world where that's possible. Because, like, now neither of us really have a win condition, if that makes sense. That doesn't matter. You steal absolutely useless things from me. It's so sad. I'm okay with shield block. What did he take? Brawl? Okay. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Dude, give me Blade Storm. Give me Blade Storm. Brawl again? Give me Blade Storm and it kills off both of those. If not... Damn, that's a lot of... I guess he can't attack my face, so it's not as much damage as it looks. I'll do this, see if we draw Blade Storm. We don't draw Blade Storm. I will Flames this then. Draw a weapon, that's pretty tilting. Man, dude! I don't care if he kills my other minion. It doesn't matter to me at all. Where are my playable cards? I'm losing it. Ignis with double weapons expert might be enough to win. Astalor's decent as well. Drawing a weapon, I don't know if I care too much about that.
So you're a fan of my
Blade fucking Storm, please. Why is that so difficult? Shield Slam? I can Shield Slam it, and then that can't even attack this turn, which is fine. Shield Slam this. No, we'll draw cards first, I guess.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
We get Weapons Expert and Weapons Expert. Then I'll go Shield Slam and Forge this. I just need to... Oh, Ignis is at the very bottom of my deck. He's near the bottom. He's like... Oh, man. But I have Forged a card. I have Forged a card at this point, which is very good. That's fine. Weird. A little odd. A little strange, even. But that's okay. Oh, my God, dude. I'm legitimately tilted right now. Blade Storm. Blade Storm. It has to be one of my next cards. How? How are you not one of my next cards? What the absolute fuck? Hello? Alright, is it... Did I have both of them in my hand? Like, where's Execute? Did I have both of them in my hand? This is 10 damage. We can bash an Astalor as long as this gets hit one more time. As long as it gets hit one time, we're happy. Okay, I'm happy about that. I'll take it. Boom. Bash. Averse Riff. And then Hero Power, hit that. I don't even know if Ignis is gonna be enough, honestly. But we can get a 10 mana weapon. No, Ignis is not gonna... No, we get a 10 mana weapon and we play both weapons experts on it. Maybe. Minotaur, son of a bitch, dude. Just endless armor gain, man. I have Forged a card, though, which is nice. We got a shield block, which is also nice. Give me a playable card. Shield Slam, I like that.
Our gift of frost shields us.
The question is, do I Shield Slam the 5? I do. I can't let them gain more armor here. We can play Astalor next turn. Why does he run Call to the Stand, man? I'm tilted. I'm a tilted dude. Really? You hit my Astalor? Oh my god, dude. Really? That's insane. I honestly don't know how much damage I can realistically do. We drew the coin, we pass. Draw me Ignis. Ignis, please. Don't also have Rustruff. If you have Rustruff Viper, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. That's what I'm gonna do. But double weapons expert. Are you kidding me? Okay, give me Ignis. He's next, right? Yeah, he was next. He was next. 10. We got Wind Fury, which is awesome. And then Battle Cry deal 6 damage is not gonna be enough. But summoning a bunch of 8-drops is gonna be enough. So we play it next turn and hope he doesn't have weapon removal. We play this, coin out Verse Riff, and we slam him for like 14, 16 damage and get 2 8/8s. Oh my god, don't have Ignis yet, please. Please just allow me to have the edge on you here. I'm fine with that. Boom, double activates. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Oh my fucking god, what? That's so sick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, that's insane. Okay, hold on. Winnable, don't have Rust Rot Viper, please. No Rust Rot Viper. Because, like, he's got to use Brawls and removal and stuff, but that's very difficult because one of my things is Reborn. Okay. So he has it too, which we expected, We got it the turn before though, which is actually really, really good for us. The fact that we got it early is exceptionally good. Now if he plays Brawl, he's gonna play a 5, which leaves that up. Okay. Oh, now they play Brawl. You're not gonna play Brawl? Bash? All right, Verse Riff, no Verse Riff, okay. Oh, they want to play Brawl soon, but not now, I guess. Okay, okay. They don't want to play Brawl now, which makes sense.
Not for my fault. Not for my fault.
So we get at least 2 more attacks out of this. Their Brawl is going to be super high value, though, unfortunately. But we've got to do it. This goes here. This goes here twice. And then we hero power. I think we're dead in fatigue, but like, it's possible that we're not. Because if he wants to play his weapon, okay. Just have an 8/8 live. Just have an 8/8 live. Just an 8/8 I'm okay with, or just an 8 mana card. Okay, we're happy with that. And one of my things has Reborn. Bellowing Flames, that's rough, buddy, but okay. I really don't know if I have the damage. That's 3 more damage, though, and we get 2 more 8/8s, which is very good. Or 2 more 8-drops. And we have way more armor.
I will grant you oblivion.
Useless. Give me Alakir the Windlord, please. Okay, hero power. Pass. Blade Storm, you run it too? Oh my god. Okay, it does live though. Minotaur and I'll execute it, it's fine. He gains 5 armor, that's... Hit his face, hit his face, hit his face, hit his face. Alright. Can I win in fatigue?
I will grant you oblivion. I will grant you oblivion. Overburden.
Can I, in fact, win in fatigue is the question of the day. I want to say the answer is no. Pretty sure I lost. But we have a lot of armor, and we have removal. Brawl. I don't think it matters, because he just Blade Storms whatever's left. Yeah. Heavy Plate Shield Slam. Wait, no Shield Slam? It's still in your deck? I get to do 8 damage? Hold on. Hold on. There's a world where I win this, actually. We still have decent armor gain. We got an Execute with 2 Blade Storms and a Brawl. And if he doesn't have a way of killing my 8/8... You had Shield Slam? You just didn't use it last turn. Oh, Bash? Okay, they're gaining as much armor as they can here. Wait, why can't they play the weapon? Oh, because they got the 10 mana weapon and they're gonna die soon. No, my Odin got sniped with Call to the Stand. Alright. He's gotta just hope, I think, at this point, right? No Alec here, please. That's fine. He's hoping for a taunt. He got a taunt. He got a taunt, minion. Holy shit. And my execute doesn't do anything.
What next? I will grant you oblivion.
Execute. Deal 8 damage.
Almost out of cards.
Hero power, we've got a brawl, we've got armor. He has to hit this. Even if he gets more minions, he's dead in like 3 or 4 turns anyway. I think I can survive 3 or 4 turns. He has draw, he has a weapon. That's really bad. That means he doesn't have to trade that in. Alright. Okay, he hasn't played that many pirates yet. Okay, it's fine.
You seem overburdened. Lucky I am here.
He armors, we brawl. And then probably Bladestorm what's ever left unless the 3/4 lives, in which case we ignore it. No way we live here, right? No way we can win. He's dead in 3 turns. He's got 2 removals and a weapon. If he gets 2 8-drops or 2 8 HP minions, we win. If he gets 2 8 HP minions, we win. I think we win. We won. We won, we won, we won, we won. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit! Oh my god, dude, we're so fucking good, right? No, we don't win. We take 8, 9 damage. Do I lose? He's still playing, which means I think he wins? No, because he's gonna die at the start of his turn in 2 turns. I'm not gonna die at the start of my turn in 2 turns. Because he takes 3 and then he takes 4 unless he has an extra armor gain item that I don't know about.
Astonishing.
That was a game with interaction? True. Now that was a game with interaction. Oh my god, dude. That was the best game ever. Holy balls, dude. Oh my god. That was sick. Holy shit. You missed it? Well, you were here for it. Everybody liked the stream because of that.
Anhilda versus Morgul.
Holy balls, man.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Okay, I like the armor. I like gaining armor in this matchup. I think that we keep everything. Because I'm pretty sure the way we beat this matchup is 1, they don't high roll. And then 2, we have enough armor to live. How is the deck going? Dude, the deck is going. That's for sure. That's for sure, my god. We're gonna play this on turn 3 and then play the weapon and kill off totems. This on turn 3, weapon turn 4, this turn 5, this turn 6. I'm just gonna draw cards. Odin isn't even our win condition. Our win condition is literally Call to the Stand, sniping something important. No, Wait, I'm so glad I didn't take Ignis out, actually. I'm so glad I didn't take Ignis out. We're keeping Ignis in. He's a win condition into some matchups. He literally earned his spot by giving me the best game I've ever played in my entire life. He has single-handedly earned his spot in this list. I was gonna take him out for spell disruption, but like, oh no. Do I ever Bladestorm this? Is this ever a Bladestorm angle? I don't think so.
See for yourself.
I will grant you oblivion.
I don't think so. We're just gonna kill these two things off. We'll gain some armor next turn. We take a little bit of extra chip damage, which is not ideal. What minion are we trying to snipe if we do get called to the stand? Don't be taunt. Fudge, it's taunt. This is a Bladestorm angle for sure. This just has to be.
I will grant you oblivion.
Hit, Bladestorm, hero power. Gain armor. I guess it could have been this, but Bladestorm just fit really, really well. Alright.
You gotta let the music do the magic.
We bash, and then we hit. No, I guess we can do this. And then just play like heavy plate to gain armor. No, we don't have to play heavy plate to gain armor. We do this, we don't forge. We do this, and then we draw some cards. How close am I to being dead? We can gain a lot of armor next turn. 42 HP is sizable. And they haven't set up with the draw card, make cards cost less thing yet, so I feel like I'm near death, but it's not quite there yet. Is Odin mandatory? I would say yeah, Odin's pretty mandatory. I can kill that with Shield Slam. They're gonna draw 3 cards. Unfortunately, they draw 3 cards. Yeah, that's fine though. They all cost less, so he's got like 2 lightning bolts in hand. If each thing does like 10 damage with a bioluminescence, that's gonna be bad. Do I ever gain more armor here? Do I ever try to gain more armor? Because we need to kill him so the first spell doesn't cost 3 less. Like, Shield Slam has to kill it. That's just happening. But the question is, do we draw or do we not draw? Hey, Lauren, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you, much appreciated.
What next?
I feel like we've been here before. So I'm going to gain as much armor as possible. We've been in this exact situation before. So we need to do that so that way we take as much, or we tank as much damage as possible. Call to the stand I don't think was going to be good enough though. Alright. I'm okay with it. That is quite a bit of draw, actually. That is a lot. Yeah, okay. They're gonna go crazy next turn. The goal was to get called to the stand to snipe that. But we did not get it. Draw some cards.
This in a bigger size?
Verse Riff and Sir Finley. Can they do 66 damage to me in a turn? Dude, if they do 66 damage to me on turn 8, I'm gonna lose all fucking hope in this game. Like, why? Like, there's no way that they do 66 damage to me in 1 turn on turn 8. No amount of mana cheating, right? Like, it's just, there's no shot, right? There's no way. I refuse to believe that. There's 0% chance that they're able to do that. Like, no. I've gained as much armor as humanly possible. I've gained as much as humanly possible. 20 more gifted subs, Aloran, you madman. That is a lot of stuff, actually. They might have committed too soon. 18, 18, 18. Do you have 4 damage spells? Am I just dead? To 60? Minotaurin doesn't really do anything in this deck. It's at 6 mana, it's way, way, way too slow when you're already about to die on turn 7 or 8. I liked the execute. I like Ignis as an extra win condition at some point, like especially if we play at turn 5. I think the card we gotta get rid of is Astalor. Surprisingly enough. No, he's a decent minion. Call to the Stand is phenomenal. Execute is mediocre, but still decent. Astalor is... Like, if we look at the win rates, Astalor's not that good in the deck, actually. Like, he's just kind of thrown in there because he's a decent card. But I feel like I'd rather... What? I feel like I'd rather have Disruption. We gained pretty much the maximum amount of armor that a warrior can gain. And we still died. We gained pretty much the maximum amount of armor a warrior can gain and we still died. Oh, I should put an ETC. Oh, ETC is way better than that. You're right. It's more situational. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. ETC is better. You're 100% correct.
You asked for it. Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Let's see here. Do we want to keep any of these? Bash early is maybe okay. We also want the Forge early, and the other 2 cards aren't really that impactful, so we'll get rid of both of those. 337, let's go, buddy. True! I actually have so many viewers right now. People really want to see me climb. That's fine. I don't care about that. We're going to Forge this on turn 2. I don't think we need to play Shield Block or anything. We can gain armor later. We just need to find a Call to the Stand by turn like 7 or 8 and we win. I love Steam Cleaner. Ruined a Plague Death Knight's day because of it. But like nobody... Plague Death Knight isn't a problem though. Like Plague Death Knight has never really been a problem. Because it's just so slow. Like this is... Not Death Knight. Death Knight is way too slow. Like you're losing to... Shaman on turn 7 or 8. You're losing to Mage on turn, you know, 8 or 9. Like, it just doesn't feel great. Gonna coin out the weapon. I think coining out the weapon's correct here. I didn't like it, but I think it's correct. We want to see you fail. Look, I'm literally starting off with the deck that I think is the worst. Because, well, I think it's also the most fun. I absolutely love this deck. Absolutely love this deck. I guess that is a lot more damage that's going to come in. And they're playing another Spell School. Shield Block to gain some armor, and then probably just Hero Power and pass. We got Odin, which is a potential win condition. But what we need to find is Call to the Stand to find Sif. Right now they've played an Arcane and a Fire. I'll Shield Slam that. I don't really mind. Shield slam. Don't want to waste the hit there, though. Plague Death Knight, you gotta use the Reborn guy and the Yelling Yodeler to get... It's for Bone Shredder. I mean, again, I still feel like doing all of that just takes too much time to set up. Like, yeah, you have these cool things in theory, but you just lose to Nature Shaman in like 6-7 turns, and it's not even like inconsistent. They just win, and it's so dumb. Could be bait and switch. Could be bait and switch. Because of that, I think we're gonna have to play Bash to kill it in hero power. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to kill something eventually if it is bait and switch, right? Craftsman's Hammer. I mean, it was a randomly generated card. What are the odds it's bait and switch? Yeah, okay, pretty low. Hero power, and pass. I don't really feel the need to do anything else. Next turn could be... They lost a Flame Geyser, which is relevant. That is damage. But again, we're still waiting for Call to the Stand. They've played 4 spell schools, sorry. They've now played 4. Arcane... No, they Arcane, Fire, Frost, and the other thing. We have Bladestorm for this, which is fine. Actually, we hit this, we go Bladestorm, we play another weapon, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead, because they have the combo cards in their hand. Unless I get Called to the Stand, I lose. We have 2 copies in the deck. We've drawn a couple of cards. We could possibly draw Stone Skin Armor as well to potentially draw it off of that. That would be okay. We got Bash. That's not gonna cut it.
I will grant you oblivion.
Most likely dead next turn. Most likely dead this turn on turn 8 because they reduced the cost of the cards in their hand already. I guess they can't play double reverberations yet, so I guess I have like some time. It's not that bad. 2 cold cases, okay. I already used a Bladestorm too, which kind of sucks. That's not Called to the Stand. Can I get Called to the Stand? Brawl, dude. Hit the armor. I have 2 copies of Call to the Stand and 2 armors. I need to find one of those cards. Because you know the cards they have in their hand, they have Sif. They have Sif in their hand right now. If I had a Call to the Stand, the game would be over. Glad that they played that, actually. Very glad that they played that. Stone Skin Armorer. Call to the Stand. Sir Finley. Sir Finley would also be okay. I could just reset my hand, and I would be fine with that. How good is the hammer? The hammer is actually very, very good. Gives you a lot more armor than I initially thought that it was going to give you. Max cost 1 less. It's a holy spell. They're close to winning. They're very close to just winning. Crescendo, fair enough. They've played multiple spell schools. They played 5. Dude, you have to draw me the card, please. And then we have to hit Sif, which is not a guarantee to happen, I guess, anyway.
Time runs out on me.
Reverberations on that? That's a huge misplay. No, that's a big misplay, because that's a reverberation's gone. Yeah, you played a shadow spell, but you can play the shadow spell while it's on the board and you still get value. I mean, there's nothing better to do in this case than play Odin, so I might as well see if it's a zombies card. It's not. Pretty sure I'm dead this turn. I mean, I guess I said that last turn and I wasn't, but like, no Call to the Stand, no extra draw. I mean, to be fair, he could just top deck her, right? Like, he could just top deck it and win the game. You still don't have Sif. That's interesting. Or maybe they don't think they have enough damage. Solid Alibi's fine. Solid Alibi's fine. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. That's what Brawl is for, though. They're still trying to find Sif. I'm fine with that. Top deck me the card. You are not the card. You are the exact opposite of the card that I want, so... Let's just go brawl. Kill off the reborn minion that's left. And then I guess, I don't know, just play Talon as a taunt minion. I mean, that'll draw me a card and get me one step closer. I mean, to be fair, they haven't drawn Sif yet, which is kind of crazy. If Sif is any one of these, like, 10 cards and it's not top decked, I'm gonna be mad. Because, like, this was so winnable. Oh, it's an Artificer? You still don't have her? This is wild to me. You draw 2 spells, a Reverberation, and a little bit of damage. I've already played Odin. I'd play Disruptive. You've played every spell school? Oh my god, once you find Sif, I am so doomed. When you find Sif, I'm dead. I am big dead. But we can make him hopefully discard a spell with a Disruptive Spellbreaker, which is very, very good. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. And we find the armor, albeit a bit late, but it's fine. Boom. Does 5 damage to those. Make him discard a spell, hopefully some sort of damage or reverberations. Hit him in the face. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, it wasn't explosive. Okay. They lost a Flame Geyser. That's relevant. That's not as good as reverberations, but it's damage. It is damage, and they've already played a Molten Rune. That's relevant. And they have to kill the 4/6 or it's going to kill them. There's Sif. It was forged. Fudge. They have an Arcane Bolt. Do they have one more spell?
Reality.
Do you have another spell? My hope is no. Holy shit, you didn't have another spell? Holy crap. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Because it's probably Freezing Trap, right? They have extra spell damage. Okay, Forge. Deal 5, it kills this. I'm actually not going to attack with this or take motion denied damage. So far I've played 1 card. I've played 2 cards. And I will draw some more and I'll make him discard a spell. That making him discard Flame Geyser was actually relevant there. It won me the game, or almost won me the game. 2 more armor, or do I want to draw? 2 more armor or draw? 2 more armor or draw? Because I've played 1 card. I've played 1. Forging does not count as playing a card. So I'm gonna gain armor so I don't die. Just in case. Just in case. It's not a big deal. Don't want to trigger Freezing Trap. Got rid of Rewind, which is relevant as well. We have another Brawl if they play another Elemental Inspiration. Reverberations? Oh shit. That's potentially quite bad. Another one? Oh shit, wait, that's actually very bad. Oh, that's super bad. Holy shit, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's surprisingly awful for me. I can kill it and gain 4 armor, but like, I might be dead. I'm gonna need to get Bladestorm here. I'm gonna need to get Bladestorm off of this. Is there anything else that wins me the game? Or keeps me alive? I don't have a weapon to draw, actually. This doesn't do me anything. Give me Bladestorm.
I will grant you oblivion.
I'll kill 1, gain some armor, pass, I guess. Gain some armor, pass.
I'm almost out of
They're almost out of cards. This is crazy, actually. This is very close. Alright, Bladestorm is no longer relevant. And we lost Brawl. Wait. No, that's actually fine. No, we do this and we try to go for like lifesteal, right? No, that's not very good. That's not very good at all. If we try to go for the lifesteal on the weapon, we can't kill the 3/6, which is bad. Sir Finley, interesting. Hit that. We each draw 2. So they go into fatigue. And then we discard 2, which is fine. I don't mind that too much. They take damage. I get execute and call to the stand. And then I lose a call to the stand and blade storm. How many cards have I played? I played shield block.
Time is fleeting.
7 damage. We want lifesteal. 5 lifesteal. Deal 4 damage. Pass. Do I die here? Keyboard and a randomly generated spell, which is cannibalize, not lethal. Very good. Very, very good here. We can kill that off. This is so good. We lost call to the stand, but I do not care, man. Okay, deal 4 damage to this, hit that. I take damage, but do I care too much about that? No. Deal 4. Gain armor, gain armor. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I did not lose, Chris. Holy shit, man. These games are so intense. These games are freaking crazy, dude. Can I find your Discord channel link? I think it's in the description. It should be in the description. Oh, we'll delete that. It should be this, but if it doesn't work, I can send you another one.
Anhilda versus Arthas.
Oh, ETC instead of the other guy. You're right.
Rise and carry out our
And then the
bidding.
deck code, I'll send you the deck code as well. Against a paladin? I like armor and I like card draw. The problem is they're gonna try to go fast. I like the card draw possibly. They're gonna try to go super duper fast and get some mechs out there, I think. So we found Brawl, which is great. We can coin Brawl out on turn 4 if necessary. We're happy. Never doubted. That's exact. Never doubt me, man. Never doubt the win conditions of this deck. Like, Odin isn't even the main win condition. The main win condition is just survive for as long as you freaking can. That's a well-deserved win, thank you. When were the buffs and nerfs announced? Oh, I have it in there because I haven't changed my description in a very long time. Okay. So I might have to just coin shield slam that. Which I'm fine with, by the way. Like, I'm fine shield slamming that. I can't let them get double activations out of it. We play Weapons Expert next turn. Then we play the weapon turn 4. And then we play Brawl eventually. This is a very slow startup for them. I'm pretty happy about it, actually. Pretty happy about it. Disruptive Spell Breaker, we can play that after they play the Countess. We can play that after they play the Countess. Oh my god, man. That's gonna get so out of hand. Blade Storm go kind of crazy here, not gonna lie. Blade Storm would go crazy here. I don't know if I want them to like completely flood the board and play Brawl here. It might just be hero power, play the armor. Oh, don't do anything too massive. Oh god, dude. Do I play Brawl? No, I can't. Or I can't go for Blade Storm because they're 1-1. I have to play Brawl here and hope that it the 8-3 dies. It comes down to a 33% chance to lose. Just kill the well, I lost. Well, guess I'm technically not dead yet. But that was like the worst possible thing that could have happened. Oh. I killed off their first early minion. Okay, I think we don't keep the draw minion in our hand anymore. I think keeping the draw minion's a bait. Because we never actually draw cards off of it. It's definitely better later on. Like, its kept win rate is mediocre. But I should never... I'm not going to keep that ever again. Rematch against a paladin, though, that's fine. I thought the draw would be useful. Unfortunately, I was wrong.
Carry out our lady's will.
Execute also wouldn't have mattered there. Yeah, it was just unfortunate. Let me think here. We're gonna get rid of both of these. We're gonna keep the weapons expert because getting the weapon out on turn 4 is really, really good. The weapon is phenomenal. Heavy plate, we probably trade that away turn 1. Talon's pretty bad. Executes maybe fine. Call to the stand in this matchup's not great, but what are you gonna do? We got Verse Riff, not great. We'll pass. We don't really need to play it right now. Weapons expert, let me think. That turn 3, weapon turn 4, turn 5, I guess Talon. For 2, for the, yeah, boogie down. And both of them have taunt. That's fantastic. This, on the other hand, is just too good to pass up, so let's do that. It's better than the weapons expert. I wish I could have done that on turn 2. I wish I could have done that turn 2.
Initializing descent.
But we're gonna go Bellow, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually wipes the board entirely here. And if we need to kill any other, like, 1 drop off, we can play Verse Riff if necessary. And then we can play this turn 5. Verse Riff, smack a minion into execute is also relevant. Alright. That hurts, but it's fine. Boom. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wipes the board. We're able to play Bash and Weapons Expert next turn if necessary. Bash and Execute is also great for killing a big thing. It might be Talon.
Always make food. Never eat food.
Another Weapons Expert. I see. Okay. So... I think Talon's fine. It draws me a card. He's still a Divine Shield minion. If he sends the 4/6 into it, we can just kill it with Execute ourselves. Like, there's a world where he's able to kill it with, like, a weapon or whatever, but... this is okay. It's not great, but it'll do. Like, we're not doing it for Odin. We're doing it for the draw. Oh my god. We can bash that, actually. Bash. Play this. Play Execute, maybe? Or not Execute. Verse Rift to kill the 1/1. Because I don't want to trade away Heavy Plate. Well, I guess we could. I guess trading away Heavy Plate isn't the worst. Because they're probably not going to use it right now anyway. It's probably going to just be Bash. We got the armor. Okay, we can bash this and just play armor. It draws me 2 cards, which I think is more relevant, and they're both useless. We're Where's Brawl? Dude. I'm genuinely curious as to where the counterplay to all this is. Like, I have... Brawl exists, but that is it. I mean, I only have Brawl, and I don't even have it. I mean, it should pump after the attack, right? Like, am I delusional? Should it not pump after the attack? Okay, I either play the weapons expert and I get the weapon and then I kill off, like, a dude.
What next?
1, 2, so that's 3, that's 10 damage, plus 6 is 16 damage coming in next turn. So I have to kill off as many minions as possible here. See if we get Brawl. We got Brawl, which is very, very good.
Stylish and deadly.
We're gonna go Call to the Stand as well as Brawl, I think. Call to the Stand. We got a Silverhand Recruit, not great, but whatever. And we're gonna go Brawl. And then we just gotta hope. I mean, maybe my minion lives. My minion doesn't live. What lives is a 1/1. 1/1's fine. You can't kill it with Divine or with Execute, but this is whatever. We're not gonna play Odin next turn. I feel like Odin needs Taunt to be playable, like actually playable. Also was hoping that the Countess. It kind of sucked that we didn't. They're gonna play the Countess right now. Aren't they? Oh. Alright. I'm just saying, Bladestorm's insane here. Would love a Bladestorm, please. 1 minion would be left alive, but Bladestorm would be fantastic. Okay, okay, fine. Admittedly, fine. Into the Craftsman Hammer. That was useless. Okay, so basically, they get a Savage Roar on a board for just existing, which is fucking nuts. That was my fault. No, that was my bad. I could have drawn first and then Shield Slam to see if I got it. I could have had a slightly higher likelihood of hitting, but I messed up myself. So that's great. So that's gonna be, how much damage is that? That's 21 fucking damage plus 2? Are you kidding me? I mean, I was gonna end up playing it anyway, I guess, so that sucks. I'm technically alive here by 1, assuming they don't play anything, but Bladestorm would have won me the game. I should have drawn. I actually don't want them to kill me, just to see if my next card's Bladestorm. Just to see if my next card is Bladestorm. Oh no, it is still just lethal. How did I miscount that? Oh no, because I said it was 21 plus 2, and I forgot the 2. Oh my god, dude. Bladestorm! You know, one of my favorite things about physical card games is after I lose, I can like look at the top card of my deck. I can't do that with Hearthstone. So bullshit, dude. I'm not putting in ETC. I like the Disruptive Spellbreaker. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know.
Arise and carry out our
I put in Disruptive Spellbreaker, like Rivendare maybe, and something else. I don't know. We got Call to the Stand. That's awesome. And we're going to get rid of everything else. None of the other cards are really that useful. We want to look for like card draw, maybe Odin, and then Call to the Stand when we have the opportunity. I like Craftsman's Hammer as well. I cannot believe how strong decks are these days. It's absurd. It is crazy. But we want to play it probably around turn 7 or 8, which is the time when they most likely have Sif. We're not gonna bash anything. There's no reason to bash a 1-3. We're just gonna hero power. No, we're not putting in the Razorback. The Razorback is not good. And okay, hypothetically, if we put in the Razorback, what do we take out? Because every single card in here is relevant and wins matchups. We can't take out Call to the Stand because it's the only way you can beat Mage. You could take out Execute, I guess. Execute's the only, like, flex card that I have left. And I guess I could put that in ETC. I can put Execute, Disruptive Spellbreaker, something else, and then maybe run one other card. So I guess there's one thing I could, in theory, take out. Do I want to coin out the Hammer? Or just play Armor and play the Hammer next turn? I'll just Armor and play the Hammer next turn. I want to save the coin in case I draw Odin early. Armor Vendor's pretty bad, I think. I could Blade Storm this. I take a decent amount of damage, but no. Well, yeah. It's not mana efficient is the problem. I'm gonna kill the 1-3, we take some damage, and then we'll go Blade Storm next turn on all of these minions. It's fine. Razorback buys you another turn, which is crucial for Warrior. It really doesn't. Like, it gains you maybe 4 armor. Usually around 4 armor, which is not that impactful a lot of the time, actually. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not like... It's not gonna win you games most of the time. I would rather Blade Storm first, and then hit, so that way I have armor. Because armor could be relevant for something like Shield Slam. So having armor now and armoring everything afterwards is relevant for Shield Slam. What? Hello? Wait, what? It's gotta just be a visual bug, right? Because I didn't take damage. What the fuck is happening? Wait, no, actually, what? What's happening right now? Am I not what? Does anybody else see this? So, we know most of these are spells. They've played a couple of different spell schools. I'm gonna go bonk. What is happening? Am I just immune? Can I just not lose? Hold on. I think I do take out Execute and I put in an ETC along with Disruptive and Cold Feet. That doesn't matter. That's a Frost spell? You've already played a Frost spell. Where did you get that from? You got that from Discovery of Magic, you hooligan. What is happening? I don't know how much damage. What do you mean 13? Oh, because of the thing. I was like, wait, what? They don't have enough cards in hand for me to actually worry right now, so I'm pretty okay, I think. We're probably gonna play Odin plus Verse Riff next turn. Dude, this is so funny. This is genuinely so funny. You have no idea. Hello? Look, the fact that I lost to that Paladin is BS, and the game is making it up for me. Okay? This is the game's doing. Hacks, Ecore cheats confirmed. No, not cheats. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating! I didn't mean for this to happen. Blade Storm kills everything, except that, but that's okay. We'll still Blade Storm and we'll trade into it ourselves, I guess. Very nice. I'll trade. I don't really care too much about it. Well, we could bash and hit him in the face for 8. Then we play this to draw some more cards. Then we're gonna play this. Wait. I trolled. I thought I was invincible. Let's play Call to the Stand just in case, actually. We hit nothing. That's great. I love to see hitting nothing. How do we hit nothing, man? I'd rather just do that and get it stacked up and gain some armor. What? What's happening? Okay, so they don't have Sif in hand, which means they have to go through most of their deck before they can try to find Sif. It's probably a bug not showing your armor. I mean, yeah, definitely it's a bug. It's not actually, I'm not actually invincible. Okay, so we're gonna play Talon to try to find the Disruptive Spellbreaker because it's very, very important. Boom, hero power, this. Actually, no, technically we should have done this first, because if we draw the Disruptive Spellbreaker, which we don't, luckily, it would have been important. But yeah, 3/3 dies, we get the Disruptive Spellbreaker, we can gain some more armor. Because he doesn't know how much damage he needs to do to me, and I don't know how much damage I can tank. Like, this is important, kind of. Also, it's super sad that I didn't snipe Sif. That would have been super good. Okay.
Reality.
All right. What are you gonna play? Reverberate. Holy shit! No! 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 They're gonna get Sif. They have like no cards in hand though, so I feel like Sif isn't that bad, but it's still not good. No, because my thing can't die either. Unless I kill off my own minion. Which I guess I could do. I could kill off my own minion to draw me the Disruptive Spellbreaker. Unless I draw it off of this. Oh, no, we're chilling.
Stylish and deadly.
Oh, we're just chilling.
Stylish and
Boom, boom. Boom, and then we just kill it. Say goodbye. Bye-bye now. Yeah, they're dead. I'm hacking. Confirmed. Yeah, we're gonna take an execute. We're gonna put it into an ETC. I think we keep the Disruptive Spellbreaker as its own card though, because I do like it quite a bit. And it actually is very relevant. And in the band, we'll put in another one. We'll put in Execute, and then we'll put in Theatar. Nope. Theatar. Very, very relevant cards, actually. This is super sick. Hold on. This deck is genuinely good, okay? Okay, everybody? It is good. I promise you. I promise you this deck is, playable. Like, I drew draw that game. Turn 8 should have been draw second. I probably just lose there, though.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Alright. Okay, against a Shaman, we want to keep the hammer so we can kill things and gain armor. Call to the stand, we want to use, like, the turn. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. No, this is very good. Okay. Here's the plan. The reason why we keep Call to the Stand here is because on the turn, on the big turn, where they would otherwise like pop off, they play their weird card the turn before, right? The thing that makes nature cards cost 1 less. Then, boom, then we play Call to the Stand and try to snipe maybe an important minion that he'd want to summon. Probably not going to be that impactful, but it will be relevant. Okay, my armor is here. Crafting all golden, thanks, Ecore. What do you mean? Don't craft everything golden. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to, but I don't think you should. I would rather play the weapons expert to draw a card. I don't necessarily need to make this a 4/4 because everything they're gonna play is a totem anyway. We'll just be able to kill it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Wait a minute. What exactly? Okay, could be Enza. But wait, okay, okay, so they're probably a big Shaman then. Unless they, okay, no, it is Enza. Then what? Okay, basically, we play Call to the Stand, we snipe Glug because I'm fairly certain that it's Glug, and then we coin Brawl, and we just have to hope Glug doesn't live, because if Glug lives, we cry, right? Like, it's... I guess alternatively, this turn, we could just wipe the board for now. And then that way we don't need to use the coin. I mean, I guess that could be Alakir. What card could you be? Could be the Titan. In which case would be kind of hard to deal with. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because now I don't have as many like good brawl targets. But maybe I just like let him play Glug then and I don't play Call to the Stand because I don't know what I'm summoning. Could be really bad. Could just be like a weapons expert, hit a minion, and then draw some cards kind of turn. Get the Gigantotems and Titan maybe? I don't think it's a Gigantotem deck though. I'm about to see a new OTK. I mean, you're probably right. Probably gonna be a new tech, new OTK. I'm gonna go crazy. I'll do that, hit to gain some armor, and then draw some cards. I'll play Call to the Stand like next turn. I just want like a way of dealing with the minions. Like I want I want Shield Slam basically, I think. And if he just like plays Glug on his own, then I can brawl. It could also be Neptulon maybe. Just get infinite armor again. Look, that was a bug. I don't know what happened. We're not gonna talk about it. Don't turn me into Blizzard. I'm not abusing a bug. I'm actually not. That sounded sus. I'm not abusing a bug. It just happened to happen. I don't even know what happened. Like what triggered it actually? What did I get hit by that triggered that? Okay, I guess I do just go Call to the Stand now and see what happens. I mean, I have a 4-attack weapon and a minion on the board. I feel like that's okay, and we can try to snipe something. What do you have in your hand, sir? What the fuck? What? What? Hello? That's gotta be troll, right? There's no way that's what you wanted. Hello? That's a bit peculiar, I will say. I'm not gonna brawl that. I can just kill that. I'll play one Verse Riff to kill it off. It's fine. And then we'll kill off a totem. Probably the 1 health totem. We'll draw some cards, I guess. Draw. See if we find anything. We found ETC and Brawl. Okay with that. This goes here, we gain some armor. This goes here, so maybe Blade Storm will be okay later on. We're also still kind of trying to draw for Odin here. We've drawn through more than half my deck and didn't find Talon or Odin. What a weird card. Why do you have Thing from Below? Why is that a card you wanted to draw? You're probably right. I am probably about to die to a new OTK. Do I just play ETC and then Disruptive Spellbreaker instead of Theotar? Because I can protect it relatively well, I think. And it makes him discard a card and I don't have to give him anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we have to Brawl instead. Interesting. Boom, we're gonna take Disruptive. Like, it could be Theotar, but I can play Disruptive now. And that's why I'm taking it. And then it's gonna be... bonk. Bonk. Actually, I don't think I care if I take as much damage. We'll just do that and make him discard a spell. Discard something big. Lightning Bolt? That's a good amount of damage gone. If they get a ton of spell damage, right? Like that's a free 8-ish damage just gone. Which is relevant for sure. Flash of Lightning, okay. Now we're gonna play the other Call to the Stand and see if they have a minion in there. No, don't kill it. Actually, if you do kill it, it forces out... oh, I was gonna say it forces something out, but it really didn't. Okay. It's possible that I'm dead this turn. Another... what is up with these things from below, man? Hello? Why? Okay, we're gonna look for another Disruptive Spellbreaker. We don't hit. We're gonna look for armor then and hopefully gain armor, I guess. Bladestorm's interesting. Bladestorm's actually pretty good here. Could also be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. We can gain a lot of armor this turn, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's this, though. Bladestorm and then double shield block. Or alternatively, trade. We get rid of most of their stuff and gain a ton of armor. Let's draw a card first. We do draw the Disruptive, but now it's too late. Well, is it too late? I mean, we could dodge a lot of damage doing this.
Careful. We wouldn't want you to.
Boom, boom. Oh, I was actually very poorly traded. I messed that up. We got rid of Feral Spirit. Okay, that's potentially good for Bioluminescence, but I think we lost. I think we missed on the important cards. Okay. The Disruptive Spellbreaker hit one important card and has missed on the other ones. My hope is he has to use at least something to kill the 4/6. I should have gone with Theatar, I think. But I wouldn't have known. We're just going to gain armor and hopefully survive. We got rid of a Lightning Bolt, though, which is definitely relevant. If this 4/6 lives, do we win? I think we win if the 4/6 lives. You have to Lightning Bolt it. Even if you Lightning Bolt it, it's still a lot. Oh my god, dude. Another chord? Alright, the main goal is surviving the damage, right? Like, that's the only thing that matters. So if I just go, like, heavy plate, bash, shield block.
Careful. We wouldn't want you to croak.
I think it's okay. We'll draw a card first.
Careful.
We get another bash. Bash. Kill this off, and then we're gonna go double heavy plate, I guess. They lost a Lightning Bolt. I can't believe that they had double altered chords. They lost Feral Spirit, which could help with Bioluminescence, but I really don't think so. I think that it's just GG. Draw 3 Overload cards. Fair enough. Luckily, they don't have the mana cheat with the Flash of Lightning anymore, which could be relevant. So we'll see. Surely it's just play Odin. He's not even close. What do you mean he's not even close? He definitely could be. He had like 5 cards in his hand. If 2 of those are lightning reflexes or whatever, he could have just won the game right there. So I decided to play it safe. We'll play Odin next turn. You might think we don't have enough damage to win, but he's going to die in fatigue real soon. It's literally just like try to survive at this point, I think. Okay. Fine with that. Shield slam to 5/7, I think. Could be Brawl. If we get the hammer, I think the hammer would be really good. We get Talon. It's not great. You have to play around Bioluminescence, I think, though, is the problem.
Stylish and deadly.
Because I can't let this survive. I can't let him get more value out of it, so it can't be Odin. Shield Slam, Hero Power, Talon, kill the 1/1. Talon will draw me Ignis, which isn't bad. We can get a weapon, maybe get some lifesteal to heal me up the last 2. I've got 70 HP, and we made him discard a Lightning Bolt, and he has limited mana cheat, and he's overloaded this turn. So, like, I don't think that we win, but I don't think that we necessarily lose either. Please emote when you win. I probably will. I've seen them do a lot of damage in the past, but without the mana cheat and without the extra Lightning Bolt... Dude, why did he run 2 things from below, though? That's what I don't get. Well, fine. I'll play that now, then. This goes here, this goes here, this goes face. He hasn't really played anything though, right? Like, I feel okay. I really want Ignis. I really want Wind Fury. Really want a Wind Fury weapon, and then I want to play Verse Riff and just kill him in one turn. Things from below are 0 mana on the bioluminescence turn. Oh, that's fair, actually. I didn't think about that because they summon so many things. Can they deal 72 damage? I would say probably yes, but without any mana cheat, I do think it's going to be somewhat difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. Because that's 18, 18, or 16. That's not even a nature spell. And then Lightning Bolt, that's fine. But I don't care. I'm able to kill off most of their things next turn. It'll be fine. Overdraft, okay. Again, they're pretty much out of resources. We gained enough armor. Like I said, that was the win condition. Boom, boom. Boom, to kill off my 1 HP minion. Actually, you know what, wait.
I will grant you oblivion.
Boom. Boom. Kill off the 1. Bladestorm the 2s. This goes face, and then we hero power as well. I don't think they can kill me anymore. I am genuinely surprised by this deck. I think that this is going to be one that I play consistently. For those of you wondering if this deck is good, after making some adjustments to it, this deck has performed very, very well. I think it's like 7 and 6 right now, and then it's going to be 8 and 6. And that was after I made changes. Like, after I lost my first couple of games and I adjusted it for some disruption, like, this version's 5 and 4. Okay, don't really care too much. I draw a minion, which is great. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're actually surviving this a lot better than I thought they would. But we got Brawl. Do I just play Brawl? I'm gonna go for a 10 mana weapon with lifesteal, I think. After your attacks, gain 8 armor. Like, it's just about survival at this point. It doesn't matter. Then I think we just play Brawl. Well, no, actually, I think we do this, and then we just Shield Slam one of them. I don't think that a 5/4 will kill me. Shield Slam one of them. We'll play this next turn. We'll kill off the last minion. He's just done. Woo! This version of the deck, 6 and 4, not bad. Version of the deck is 6 and 4, not bad. Overall, I think it's 7 and 5. Or no, it's 8 and 6. But version 1.5, after making a ton of adjustments, is 6 and 4. I mean, I don't know. What rank did I start out today? I actually don't even remember. Actually, I can just rewind to the beginning of the stream. What rank was I? 638. I climbed 20 ranks. We'll take it. We take those. I think I'm done for the stream for today. Jesus Christ, I have 464? No shot, dude. This is more than I've ever had. This is crazy. I'm gonna play one more game. I'm actually gonna play one more game, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Then I have to call it quits. I mean, I have dinner plans with my dad, and I was supposed to be there. It's a 30-minute drive, and I was supposed to be there at 5. I have to win this game in 12 minutes, and I'm Control Warrior, which is a problem.
Anhilda versus Darian Mogreen.
Oh, God.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Okay, so we've learned that the armorer is a bait. We've learned that keeping the armor is a bait. It's good, and I like it, but it's a bait, okay? Don't keep it. The draw, it's enticing. Let me tell you, it is enticing as fuck, but it is not good enough. The problem here is the plagues. It does take a while for the plagues to ramp up, and I'm assuming they're going a Plague Death Knight. And I think Plague Death Knight actually does pretty well against me. I didn't want to trade away Heavy Plate because I think I might need armor, actually. So here's my dilemma. They're going to coin out their 4/4. I want to play Call to the Stand, but what if I hit the 8/8? Then I just cry if I hit the 8/5 Reborn minion. I'm just going to cry. Right? But the only chance that I'll have to snipe for the minion is this time. Look, they never keep the 8/5 in their hand. They always keep the 4/4 in their hand. I would say things look good. Fuck yes, dude. Oh, concede. Just concede so I can go eat dinner with my dad. Just concede. Let me eat dinner with my dad. Come on. Come on. Let me eat dinner with my dad. Let's go! I knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We're gonna kill that off. Do I trade Heavy Plate now? The answer is still no. I might need armor at some point, so I'd rather just keep it. Probably play Talon next turn and play around Odin as my win condition. I freaking knew it, dude. Oh my gosh.
My pain.
I don't care about that. The plagues aren't endless anymore. They literally have such limited damage. Okay. Change of plans. We're not gonna play Talon because we already drew Odin. So it's just hero power, play the draw cards. Draw some cards. We're hoping to find the weapon. We don't find the weapon, but we have Bash, which is nice. I don't want to overplay here though and potentially lose is the problem. I'm trying to think about how I don't throw, and I think just gaining armor and removing the board and playing slow. They're gonna deal 3 damage and put 2 more plagues into my deck. Deal 2, heal 2 is the most useless one for them. Interesting. I'm okay with that though. I'm okay. Verse Riff is fine. We play this. And we're gonna go for 5 mana lifesteal, I think. 5. Also hits adjacent. It's not bad. And then when I attack, I gain armor. I do like that. I do like that a lot, because gaining armor could be really relevant. And then we will bash the 2/3. And then I will pass. When I attack, I gain 4 armor. So it's basically going to give me 16 armor. We each draw 2 cards. I can't use bash, but that's okay. Can't use Call to the Stand, but I've already got what I needed from that one. Okay, it's fine. I can't kill this. Well, I guess I could play Verse Riff. I could play Verse Riff and still kill it, actually. Let's just play Verse Riff and kill them both off. I think that's probably best. Verse Riff is really good with Odin, though. It's cheap, extra damage, but I don't think that I lose this game. And I have Heavy Plate for extra damage anyway, so it's fine. And then we gain 4 armor, which is great. Now the question is, next turn, do I play Odin or do I want to control the board? It depends on what they play, obviously. I don't care about a 3/3. I really don't. That 3/3 is pretty much meaningless. Like, I don't think that there's a world where they can burst me for 27 damage, so I think just playing Odin and going crazy next turn is probably best. We play Odin. I'm just gonna hit face. I don't need to cleave. I'd rather gain 4 armor. I gain attack off of this, but I don't really care. It's fine. I'd just rather gain the armor and survive. Okay. What do you think here? They might just concede, honestly. I just want my digit to start with a 5 instead of a 6, and I'm happy. If that happens, I climbed 100 ranks. Not really, but you see, you know what I'm trying to do. 2 reborn minions. I go call to the stand here. So that way my cleave can do the most damage. Because it'll go on the right. Hollow Hound? You don't say. Bash. I do take some damage, unfortunately. It's when I gain armor, right? If I lose armor, I don't lose the attack. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. And let's... Hero power, play ETC. I hit here, gain 4 armor, draw card, play ETC. I could draw Forge Hero. Let's do that, actually. Wait, could I have had lethal? I'm trolling. I could have maybe had lethal if I was paying attention.
I will grant you oblivion.
But I do want to cleave these, I think. I think that's fine. Then we just hero power and we forge this. It's not that big of a deal. I might have been able to get lethal with like heavy plate hero power. Wait, okay, let's actually do the math here. Did I have lethal? They were at 27. I guess they were gonna be at 29 if I drew. I had 3, 5, so it's 8, 16, 20 damage. No, I could have gotten them down to 9. But again, I'm gonna probably win the game because they don't have endless plagues. Yeah. Woo! We start with a 5. Let's go. All right, so that is the end of day 1 for the climb to rank 1. It began, and I actually have high hope. I think the next deck I'm gonna play, I might play this deck again, honestly. I had an absolute blast. I might spend like a couple of days playing each deck so I can really get the hang of it, and then move on to another one. So like I might play this for a couple of days, and then I might play Mage for a couple of days, and we'll see. We'll see how people like the format, and we'll see how people like me playing the same deck for multiple days. If people don't like it and they want me to change multiple decks, I'd be happy to change decks every single day and go like Warrior, then Mage, and whatever. But for the next couple of days, I think I'm gonna play Warrior, because I think I found like a hidden meta breaker. Like this version is 7 and 4, which isn't insane, but like it's got potential. And I think that we've made several changes to make it better. So yeah, don't forget to like the stream. I would really appreciate that. I'm not going to come out with the videos for this series yet, but the videos will be different than normal. So stay tuned for that. The deck code for that Thief Rogue, that is actually going up on my channel later today, so you guys can just like get the video. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you haven't liked, commented, and subscribed yet. And yeah, I hope to see you guys around. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys in the videos. You will see most of this stuff again, but the general idea and thought process is I'm going to give you guys all the knowledge that's going in my head. Like every single turn, I'm gonna explain even more what's going on, and there's gonna be more games. I guess, if that helps, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See Death Rattle Hunter? That video is also coming out today. So you'll be able to see both. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel. Thank you, Lauren, for the members. Sorry I'm not interacting with chat as much, but it's because I am just like hard focusing on the game right now. What deck did I climb to Legend with? I climbed with Relic Demon Hunter. I went 20 and 3 with Relic Demon Hunter. Honestly, if I went 19 and 3, my bad. If I just wanted to climb and not do anything unique, I might have just played Relic, but I think I want a little bit of variety, you know? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. No broken Mech Rogue. The Mech Rogue was 6 and 1. It was decent, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. God, this was fun. I actually had so much more fun playing for real than I thought I'd have. That was awesome.